Hello everybody and welcome back to Shield Studio. I'm your host today, Lucky Dragon. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful time celebrating with your families. We just finished celebrating with mine, so I figured I'd take some time to celebrate with my virtual family. Some people call me Dragon Dad, so I feel like it's appropriate. Dragon Mama is not here right now. She's taking a well-deserved nap after a long day's work. All right, there we go. Always forget which one to... So, for those who don't remember, last time we were here, we had a fight and won against good old Wake Sensei. It was a fun little tiff of a fight, mostly just he was blockaded by our metal penguin. And we were a level below him, so it was kind of amusing. Hi. Uh-huh. Very true. What's all this racket? I love the Team 4-star idea that the rival thinks Wake is his dad. Look, I know your dad. I won't lie to you, but it's not me. He wants so badly. Even though his dad is really cool. I don't know if you guys know the rival's dad you meet later on in the what do you call it? Post-game area. It's pretty cool. And he's really hard to beat, so. Alrighty. Oh, right, this way. Let's go heal first, after the gym. Bum, 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 bum. Go shopping. I've never noticed that before. You guys see that one? It's the little totem there. I wonder what that's supposed to be about. All the repel. Oh wait, I wonder if they sell quick balls. Quick balls would be very helpful. Yes, quick balls. Worth every penny. Couple dusk balls. Basically, they're like ultra balls. So honestly, I'd say a little bit better. Your experience may vary. I think specifically in this game. Who's up front? Who's on first? Bakugo. Okay. Yeah, that seems about right. No, please stop. You're embarrassing us all. Boom. Poink. Click like poink. Off we go. Hi there. Wait, come back. Wait, come back. I wasn't eavesdropping. I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Sure, sure. Whatever you say, man. After Team Galactic. Hello? Hi, Looker. Yeah, you interview people. Sounds good. Only thing I can counter here is Giraffe Rig, I believe. Oh wait, I think I passed him up. How did I do that? I did. I passed him up. I'm so bad at that. Just completely ignored you, man. Wait! Wait! Alright. I'll fight you. Well, I appreciate the thought. Ha! Unimpressed. You tried, sir. No one can say you didn't try. Oh, Vanity. She's going a mile a minute. Yeah. I'd like to consider her my friend. What do you think, Vanity, if you're out there? We named our rival after our fellow streamer, Vanity Fox. Very talented VR streamer. Or VTube? VTube streamer? Is that how you say it? VTube? Oh. And there we go. Well, it doesn't hurt to try it. I don't think it's going to work at such a higher level Pokemon, but you never know. What's the point of quick balls, man? Now we need a fastball. That's all you got. Whoop. Multi-ball! Aww. This is why I wanted to collect a couple more Pokeballs, because you never know what you're going to run into. Ah, it mocks me. Isn't its ability usually early bird? So we must have gotten the other one this time. Hey! Hey, hun! Giraffe rig! What should I call it? A giraffe rig! It could also be argued as a horse. I mean, it's clearly a giraffe, but I'm just saying. Oh, okay. She wants Poirot. Poirot, Hercule Poirot. Good name for a psychic type. It's our investigator. Always save after a catch, because that way you don't have to worry about your game, you know, canceling out your encounters. Alright, before we hit this next route, there is something we have to do. We do need to level up some people. Namely Piccolo, because we don't want to catch another Piccolo. And then let's put in, get that evolution. And then I think that's good. I think the only one we have to kind of... Oh yeah, because that's also a potential encounter. We never remove the... There we go. Alright. Just a quick... Quick grind. There we go. Because we don't ever intend to use it, but we want to stick to the rules of a Nuzlocke, right? So sometimes you gotta do these things. Yeah. Freaking Beautifly is killing it with a simple like 40 base attack. It's crazy. I could probably put Zubat up front now and get that quickly finished up. And that takes care of one encounter we want to encounter again. So it's a win. Salsa! Our classic duck from the beginning of this game, getting his evolution, putting him back in the box, but at least it gives us a backup. Four times effective. Level 28, I believe, for choke. I think. There we go. I'll speed things up a bit. Be really bad irony if we actually ended up having to use these guys. This music always reminds me of something out of Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy VII down in the slums. But, you know, it is what it is. For those wondering, I'm trying to evolve our Machop, because there's a route coming up where Machop shows up. And I don't do Species Claws, I do Dupes Claws. So if I don't level up all my Pokemon, then sometimes I end up running into the same encounter later. Which I know you're saying, you know, sometimes that could be a good thing. Not always. Plus, we need to level up these guys anyways, because there is a really annoying fight coming up soon, so we gotta get everyone up to level at least 36, because that's where everyone's gonna be in this next location. Make sure to take care of yourselves, everyone. Drink plenty of water. I'm currently drinking coffee and water. Balances them out, you know? Because coffee does dehydrate you, I have learned. Over the many, many years I've been drinking coffee. And I've drinking coffee since, like, I was, like, you know, probably 3 years old is when I believe I started drinking coffee. And that was because I liked it. Everyone else was drinking coffee in my house and I wanted to join in. Two more levels. Lava cookie. One more level, right? 28 for Machoke. I think we can still encounter something other than what I'm hoping for, but this is like our best way to kind of assure it. My wife requested it, so I have to get the Pokemon my wife requested. Hey, there we go. There we go. Alright. Now we can go back on track. Probably have a little bit more of a grind coming up though soon. Least likely to get involved. More likely. Now, if I recall correctly, yeah, here we go. Yeah, there's a chance of Scyther, which is, it is what it is. No Huto or Noctowl except at night. We have meta tight. So the only chance there is Swablu is a high percentage, but we'll see. It is up in the air at this point of whether or not we will get it, so. But let's hope, right? Yeah, we probably do want to teach somebody defog, don't we? Because it is going to get rather annoying otherwise. I forget, did we teach somebody? We didn't teach anybody cut. Okay, so that was somebody else. Because there are a few items here I could get with cut, but it doesn't seem necessary right now. Though it wouldn't hurt. Flee, you ducks, flee! Ah, Reginald, good to see you. Here's the old charm. Yes, though she looks nothing like she does in the show. In the show, she is much younger looking. Ah, Ninja Trio, you say? Aha, you fool! Okay, man, freaking dry skin must be incredibly rare. Didn't go for the sucker punch this time. Fabian. Hyper potion. Alright, the question is, does Swablu learn Whirlwind? Don't think she does, but just in case, better to check. No, she doesn't know Whirlwind. But should be safe. Should be. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Probably not gonna. Do I have anybody who has a non-missing move? I don't think... Oh, I have you. I don't think anybody here is going to one-shot me, at least. Hey! First try! Hey, hun! Hold on, I gotta go ask for a name.
Victory Screech!
Yeah! Hello, Necro! 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. Hello, Necro. Welcome to the stream. Just in time as we caught our encounter for Route 210.
Hi.
A female Swablu.
Ugh. Oh, how's all this working out for you, by the way?
It's going fine.
Good to know.
Every stream.
You made me get up.
I didn't make you get up. I was just asking for a name. You got up because you wanted to see the Swablu. Because you love Swablu.
Hi, Necro. Oh, female. That's good to know. Maiden.
Maiden? Think it's an EN.
I'm tired.
Pretty sure it's an EN. Yes, it is EN. Should be Maiden or the Maiden. Okay. All right, is she getting on the team? All right, who are we replacing?
We need Rock Smash right now?
Not really.
Sorry, Jordy.
All right, Jordy, you heard him. And that was our first encounter, by the way, everybody. So even though we did all that prep work to evolve Machoke, you know, before that to make sure we didn't run into it, just ran into it as our first encounter anyway. Nice. Yeah, I did not catch anything on this route for those who are wondering, because that was my, purpose was I was avoiding it till that route because I know, or I knew that that would be in, and I know my wife. My wife loves Altaria.
Yes, I do.
Hey, if you fall asleep and I do catch a Feebas, what should I name it?
Boy and girl name.
Just in case you pass out. Okay. Sorry, Jordy. I knew your time with us would be short, so... let me check. We do not. Okay. That works.
Myra or cat for a girl, and then if it's a boy, Milo tip. Because that dude's a little ball of sunshine and rainbows.
Alright, well, I'm guessing she's going to be the one we learn fly to, then.
Yeah.
Alright, what am I replacing?
I just touched that. Oh, sorry. Oops. Deal that prevents status problems. Miss. Prevents status. Those are the same thing.
No, one prevents stats from being cut, like with Growl. And then this prevents status ailments.
Oh.
This protects the whole party. I think this only protects... No, it protects the whole party.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Safeguard goes the whole time?
For 5 turns. So, one is like for poison and things like that, and this
yeah,
is...
the other's for... So status effect versus status heal.
Correct.
Probably status effects keep. Because then we don't have to worry about her, like, attack lowering or anything. I feel like that might be a little more helpful.
Alright, so...
This is one of those moves things where I wouldn't have used either in my original playthrough.
Well, she's gonna learn more moves down the road, so...
I know, but...
I mean, I'm probably gonna end up replacing this whole move set depending on it.
Oh, okay. Well then, for now, I think being able to, you know, not be affected by stat changes versus ailments is better.
Alright. This is why this is fun for me, because it's hilarious to kind of see her struggle with, you know, common Pokemon knowledge. Whereas most of us are like, oh yeah, I know, I clearly know what to do here. Why is it a shiny one? I don't know why my second slot is always stuck as a shiny. It's probably because I had that one shiny and then it just forever stayed that way. Well, I mean, we gotta get it up to level, right? I mean, it's just a requirement. So, I mean, sorry, everybody. This is a grinding stream, apparently, until I get, you know, everybody up to snuff. I mean, we still have to wait till we get Feebas, but that'll probably be a grind, too, because not only we have to catch the Feebas, but then we also have to get all of its beauty up and then evolve it. So it's just like adding all the insult to injury for that. The hardest part will be getting the berries, because specific berries help with beauty. So it's like so much freaking berry hunting. Stays like this, I wish I could just buy a bunch of berries. Like, I love it later on where you can buy Oran berries. Oh, right, it's on the Pokemon. I was gonna say, where'd my XP share go? I feel like you guys have earned vacations. Oh yeah, that was that extra one. Oh, that was my original. That's right, because of shiny claws. I was like, what? Beach. Because I feel like they did their work. They should at least get a vacation for doing their job. And then salsa. You guys did your jobs like crazy, so you guys get to actually go on vacation. Rezmir did work. Rezmir was like a major part of the beginning, so Rezmir, you get a vacation. I mean, it was kind of our HM person, and he's our shiny, so the shiny should go at least in the vacation spot. Pips, you didn't really get a lot of use. We just kind of made you our friend and dropped you. Yeah, I feel like this is fine. I think Grandpa is going to be a major player because my wife loves Whiscash, so... Whiscash, you can get a vacation. Early vacation for Grandpa. Who has the... You do. Do. I say, save that. We just got a freaking Altaria, basically, so it's like, can't argue with those results. Do. But do. Save state. All right. That's not good enough. My buttons never want to work. Just picking... That works. This is pretty much the best grind spot, so might as well. Hey, hun. Gyarados wants to learn Twister.
I need to put my card game on your Xbox too. click so I can see what boosting is. Clear, tackle, bite, rage. Is he a physical or a special?
He's a mixed. Dragon Rage.
Spectre would be better than tackle, wouldn't it?
True.
Just in general, and then at least you have a diversity. Depending on which one you need. Like, you need something lower.
I mean, they're the same power. It's just types, and also tackle's less accurate.
There you go. Tackle for Twister. He doesn't need a normal tech move anyway. But no, I need to put my guitar game on your Xbox or something. That way, if you're in here, I can practice in there.
Oh yeah. For those who don't know, my wife plays not Guitar Hero. Well, she does play Guitar Hero, but we have an Xbox game called Rocksmith, and it lets her use her real guitar.
I'm trying to just listen and see if I can remember it.
They're so zoomy. Yep. I'm on speed up mode right now, trying to level up our new bird. Takedown for Maiden.
Doesn't that have a side effect?
Recoil damage.
No.
Okay. No recoil damage.
This is the rhythm part. I don't get this part.
Yes, that's why I turn on the extra music, because I used to do this in silence and I got a lot of commentary for being just way too quiet. So that's why I put the music in the background. It's not loud music, because I also know that could be just as obnoxious, but, you know, enough to make it cool. So it's not just, you know, quiet all the time.
Pick. I don't have a pick.
Isn't it in your...
Drink water. Become.
Thank you, Necro. Ah. Still impresses me we managed to beat that last gym with so many underleveled Pokemon. Like, I feel bad for Wake. He tried so hard, but he just wasn't really that threatening.
Still working on it. I need a pick. What day is my challenge stream? Oh, Thursday. Too bad I can't plug this into like this.
Yes, don't worry, Necro, your destruction of our Soul Link has begun and will start again on Thursday. For all those who don't know, Necro gave us a wonderful donation, and in exchange, our Soul Links on Thursdays will now have 4 Pokemon instead of 6 Pokemon on our team.
Can it be What if I did Rocksmith Days, where it's like, I'm learning to play the guitar, I know it's not good, I know it's gonna sound awful, but y'all get to sit here with me as I learn.
Why not just say all that without the negative parts?
Because that's how I encourage myself to be better.
Okay.
Be more will and day torture.
You know, it might be very short-lived depending on how well it goes. I'm just saying. Now, I'm pretty confident. I think I could do it, but I don't know if Nate can. I don't know. It might be a bit of a risk. I mean, in fairness though, Nate does have a lot easier time than I do because he has the ability to heal. So he should be okay. Ah, poisoned. Figures. Why buy so many Moo Moo Milks and lava cookies? He does need a confidence boost. He's got it. He knows he can do it. It'll be a fun challenge too. It'll be just the sort of challenge he needs to motivate him. Don't you taunt me. Who do you think you are? Boy, am I lucky none of these Wormadam have hidden power electric. Because they do have hidden power, but none of them so far have been electric, so it's like, boy, am I lucky. Ice Fang for Gyarados for Bakugo.
Are we really gonna need Leer?
I leave it to you.
We have 2 dragon type moves.
I haven't used the Leer once. So.
Alright. Well, you have once. That's 29.
You're all like those who have played Nuzlocke before are looking at our team like if I lose, it's so my fault. Because you are right, my wife is choosing all the Pokemon that normal Nuzlockers usually ban. So if I lose, it is totally on me. Though this is definitely a team I've never used before, that's for sure. Really, almost any of these Pokemon I've never used all the way through any Nuzlocke. Except I think I used Hippowdon once. But I have never used these other guys. Like, they're not my go-tos. Don't you detect? How dare you?
Maybe the confidence booster. You can play Rocksmith. You played bass? I'm sorry, I was texting Sophie.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to have Xbox, so just so you know.
I don't. Is it multiplayer?
Yeah, it's multiplayer.
Well, yeah, I have Xbox. And like I said, I'm still beginner. Like, I know a very few basic chords, but I've never really... I need to look into actual, like, sheet music or something for...
Maiden wants to learn Natural Gift.
Oh my goodness, what even is that?
Does damage based off of the berry it holds, so it could be an ice attack, it could be a fire attack, water attack, whatever.
Are you
berry.
gonna give it items, or are you gonna give it berries?
I could give it berries. Natural Gift is a 60 base power, I believe it's physical. So,
So on the off chance you're fighting something and you're like, oh, I could throw Maiden in because I could just give her this berry and I'll have an attack that's super effective on this guy.
I could do that, yeah.
I've never used this before. I'm willing to give it a try.
All right.
Probably get rid of Fury Attack. Next would be Sing, but I kind of want to keep Sing as much as I can.
I'm fine with keeping Sing. It's still
It just means Mist would probably go next.
That's fine.
The only thing I remember from my guitar class all the way back in high school is one set of notes, and it's the freaking scale. For the record, this is a guitar made for somebody smaller than average because my hand is so tiny, and I still have trouble touching this thing. It's like my ADHD hand doesn't want to memorize where everything is.
I think that's just memory. Some people have great...
Like, I can do my 4 basic chords for, like, every single freaking worship song that there is.
I mean, it just depends. Some people just have the ability to memorize things. Some people don't.
It's muscle memory.
Like, I mean, that's how I got through college was... Because I'm terrible at studying, so I got through college by just remembering everything my teachers told me. I'm not photographic, but it's decent. I got a pretty decent memory. Lord knows I can quote a huge amount of stuff, so clearly my memory works just in specific areas.
I just need to get booked and really get back into it. Now that you started me on Rocksmith, I want to try to keep up with it.
I think it'd
because
be...
then I can do covers, but I only have so many songs on Rocksmith. But at least if I can memorize how to do certain notes, I could just pull up the sheet music.
Yeah, and who said there's anything wrong with covers? Not every...
Am I allowed to touch this? I think you can still play even if I'm doing this.
What? Do what?
This. If I can't talk. It's stretched out. Why is it that small? Yeah, but that means I gotta work on it here. That means I gotta work on it off screen and make it bigger. But that means it's also gonna be bigger in all my other ones too. Ooh, gotta love them.
Seems like a minor inconvenience.
Being a streamer, I guess, is a lot harder than being a YouTuber because you have to take care of everything live versus just editing your stuff later. But the hard thing about doing that is that if you want to have good editing skills, you have to record just your game screen into a separate save file, just your camera into a separate save file, like as big as you can make them. That way when you crop it down or zoom in, it's not blurry.
I'd say, I think they're, yeah, like you said, I think it's about even. Each person has their strengths and their weaknesses.
If we ever, like, straight up do YouTubing as, like, some stuff on the side, like, if we do our, like, versus day and we don't do it live, if we just record it and put it up, it's gonna have to be, like, with one of those black magic devices that your dad has. Because then it'll record each input separately on its own file versus everything, so you don't have to do like 2 separate cameras and things like that, like what Markiplier does. If you just get the one device, I think it would work better. Alright, going back.
Okay.
Or I could put on Guitar Hero on the PlayStation. Because at least I can get a little bit of the finger thing in.
I hath returned. Oh, I get it. Star Wars joke.
Is he the only one over here?
Yes.
Oh, that means I need my headphones. I'm so glad we got this thing. I don't have to keep it right there.
Jeez, these guys do not want to fight me all of a sudden. What did I do to you? What am I, chopped liver? Thank you. A little appreciation here, huh? Bakugo wants to learn Aqua Tail.
What's its power?
90.
Over, what are those two?
40. 40. 6. Yeah. Twister's only 40. Dragon Range always does 40, like a set amount of damage. So, but it always does 40, so it doesn't matter their defenses. And it's not a dragon type, so it doesn't get stabbed from Twister.
True. Yeah. Twister Frog.
You know, it's funny you should say that, Necro. I've been thinking about getting into a new game. It's called Star Wars Legion. It's like Warhammer 40k, but with Star Wars instead. I'm still debating whether or not I want to get fully into it, because I do have a few miniatures, which were awesome to, you know, get as a gift, but I'm wondering if I want to get into the full game or just use those as miniatures for D&D. Because like 40k, it is a bit of an investment. Though, unlike 40k, I don't see it expanding. So unlike 40k, where you have to constantly update your armies, I don't see Star Wars having to update as often. They do, yes. I actually have books on it, Star Wars 5e. Now, there is actually a other thing called Star Wars Adventure, whatever, and I just don't like it. I don't like the way it plays. It uses like a 6 dice system instead of a D20 system, and I like the D20s, man. Like, everyone keeps trying to get rid of the D20s. I like D20s. I don't know why everyone wants to get rid of them. There, and you know, all these other versions, like people are looking at that Critical Role thing, whatever it's called, I forget what it's called, Daggerheart. It's not any better. You know, people are like, oh, it'll finally get rid of the long, you know, game aspects of the D&D. No, it won't. Daggerheart takes just as long in combat. It's just a difference of dice. Altaria!
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey.
Dragon Breath.
Miss.
All right, we're going into the foggy area, everybody, which means get ready for a lot of really annoying fights. Because the fog makes it so you miss every, like, other attack. And yes, we do have defog, but we have to teach that to somebody. And I don't actually know who can learn it.
Probably purposely.
We gotta get you a footstool.
Yes. I do this to raise the guitar up so it's not hitting the armrest.
Actually, the only people who can learn it is Sophie and Aztec.
I mean, I don't want defog, but that's if you can make it out of there without it.
Probably very, very, if I'm lucky. That's really it, is if I'm lucky. There are some fights in there that are really hard if you don't have no miss moves. So, I don't know. It'd be
Just be one of your judgment calls where you think it's the best option, and then when you're done with defog, you just go get my move back.
I can do that. We're about to head to the city where the move deleter is.
Well, then you do your best judgment call and then get the move back when you're done with defog. Because I don't want defog, but if you need it to get through the mountain, it's not like I'm gonna, you know, chip a tooth over it.
Alright, goodbye, Whirlwind. We'll go to the move remember and move deleter later. I like to move it, move it.
I know I'm hitting these things. What the hell?
I gotta love Ace Trainer battles. And no, that's sarcasm. You have to hate all freaking Ace Trainer battles. I hate them. I hate them. Yeah, these battles aren't nearly as threatening without the fog. That's the fun part. It's like, if you got defog, I know it sounds like a waste of a space on your Pokemon, but trust me, you really don't want to fight these guys in the fog. Unless you just got everybody set up with those freaking no-miss moves. Don't really have much to give him, do I? Let's give him the amulet coin. Ah, dang it. Yeah. Robo pass. Nose shall not pass. Ha! Before he gets up his magnet rise or whatever he uses. Ha! You fool! Oh. That nose has duck arms. No, right? You're not wrong.
Quack, quack.
Quack. Quack. Despite 4 iron defenses, that was still enough to kill it. Luxio. Ah. Ironically, Maiden's the only one we have that isn't super affected by its moves. Sorry, Luxio. Today's not your day. Ernest, I beat you in earnest. Ernest went to camp once. Yeah, it didn't end well for him then either. Okay, we now need Rock Smash.
What?
So we now need Rock Smash.
Limbo. Second verse, same as the first. Whoever you think, and then just make them remember.
Okay.
There goes that note. I had to pause.
Hmm. Well, we don't need Rock Smash. It's just to get Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball will be handy down the road, but not right now. But we can always come back for it. Because I don't see... I mean, when is Shadow Ball going to be handy coming up?
What is the freaking rhythm for that? What, all of a sudden I play the actual guitar and now I suck at Guitar Hero or something? I can at least do one song. Fine.
Motham's actually quite good for those who've never used one. It's a solid flying bug. Ah, it's Danny DeVito.
What the hell? Okay, apparently either something is off with the timing or something is off with the clock. I don't know, but it's off the clock. No, I'm just... You do to get you to just stay standing up.
Remember, technology does not respond well to violence. Well, at least that tells us he doesn't have no guard. For those who don't know, no guard actually makes it to where you can still hit people even if they're in air. So fly doesn't even work on them. Ninjas! Stunky! You're adorable, Stunky. Ah, Golbat. Well, yeah, let's do Aztec, because we resist it and he can't poison us then. I don't think he'll have poison, but you never know. Smart move. Because special does a little bit better because most steel types are usually physical defenders, so... Can't flinch me if I go first. Nathan. I knew a Nathan once. Smoke ball. Oh, that'll be good for grinding down the road. You never know what you're gonna run into, you know? Hi. Bird Pokemon, she. Bird Pokemon, she says. Allow me to sing you a little lyric. It goes something like this. You didn't like the tune. Dude, Noctowl is so freaking sturdy. I have the freaking psychic plate on too. I mean, that is a strong freaking bird. I'll battle one last time, and that'll be you. Alrighty. I'll give you a final battle. Can't speak. A burb of burbs, one would say. Very much so. I have used Noctowl in a previous Nuzlocke, and it is a solid encounter. It was my support against Lugia when I was doing Soul Silver, when I had to catch it. That was a rough one. I'm not gonna move. I know you have pursuit. Wasn't born yesterday. You're a veteran. Why do you have three Pokemon that are not fully evolved? I mean, if you're a veteran with that team, I'm impressed. Brian. Where's Danny? Oh good, Chesto berries. I believe those also help with beauty. Wiki berries also help with beauty. You know, I hope one day they do. They've talked about it. Game Grumps have talked about doing a Nuzlocke, but I don't see it happening because I just don't see Aaron being able to do that. I feel like Aaron is just too grumpy. I have done a no evolution lock actually. It's quite fun. Dan Solo. You're in a Star Wars mood today, ain't you? I can't complain. I love Star Wars. I'm excited for some new content for sure. Especially with what their names are. That one girl not going to be here anymore. Black Glasses. Nice. That actually is helpful because I have a lot of people with dark moves and we haven't really been able to benefit from that. There we go. Give you the Black Glasses. And then... what do you have? Citrus Berry. You have the big root. Grip claw. Yeah, that works. And then we'll give you something other than Draco Plate. Do I have any Aspire berries? That's not bad, but I should save that. Because I don't know how many of those I get. Soft soil, raspberry. What do the berries do again? I need to check which berries do what. Natural gift. Which berries do what? Raspberry does steel, blackberry does fire. Repair berry. Magos berry does rock. Rock's not bad. Rock is good. All right. Meant Dan doing a solo lock, but I'm in. That would be interesting. Seeing if you could do it without Aaron. I don't know how well that would work, but you never know. Galactic Bomb. Yeah, not on my watch, you won't. Ooh, poor choice, sir. Yeah. Wash the dog. It needs a bath. I'm faster than you. Yeah, it's right. You better run. Yes, you have the old charm. Good for you. This music does not fit. Where am I? This is not the cave I'm in. This is like a town, man. Bring back town elders. I mean, depending on where you live, there are still town elders, just not in the major cities. I used to live in small towns, and there was a lot of times where there was like a group of older people that were like a part of every family. So, you know, they basically knew what all the families were doing. Handled all the get-togethers, handled pretty much every family event. But I've always preferred small towns to cities. One, it's less chaos, and two, you actually get to know people. You'll never get to know people in a city. There are just more people walking by you than you'll ever get to know. At least in a small town, you can pretty much get to know everybody over the span. Like, yes, you are wrong. Again, I say it. Cyrus is like that, you know, Psych 101 class person. He looked at the world. He saw, oh no, how can we have such a terrible world? I'll fix it. Nice. I'm sure for you, you thought, you know, probably wasn't as nice as I make it out to be, but I think that would be nice. Well. I don't know what move it's gonna have, but I'm not gonna risk it. Never underestimate a Sneasel. Ah, Ice Punch. So it has its strongest stab move, basically. Cast Explode. Trust me, if that's an option, I'm not against it. Alright, back to Aztec, so he can't Toxic us. Or do anything else that's cheesy or annoying. Like that. Why do you have Supersonic? I mean, I know later you have Confuse Ray, which is weird to me because, like, wait. Why do you have Supersonic still then? Do you have both? Or does he go to the move remember after this or something? Because he should have learned Confuse Ray by now. %95% mouth. That's being generous. I feel like it's more like 99%. You forced my hand. Oh, did I? Is this you force? Is this me forcing your hand? You have a pet bird? He goes for Nightshade again. That's probably our best bet because that'll get us into Torrent range. If anything, we can also yeah, we're in Torrent range. That should do it. Ah, I know how to use starters. You don't, sir. That's right. That's right. And thanks to our penguin, we just got a ton of money. Because our penguin's holding an amulet coin. You know emperors, they want money. Yay, we got surf. I mean, honestly, that's why I love this game, because Gen 4 was the first game to really give other Pokemon trainers the starters. Because in Soul Silver, the remakes, and in this game, you find a lot of people that have Monfernos, Chimchars, Grottles, you know, Piplup. Like, I love that. Because it's like, finally, they acknowledge, wait, there are other Pokemon trainers out there. So it's like, yes, so others would have these things as well. I love that. That's why I'm very upset they kind of stopped doing that. You ever notice that in any of these other games? They just completely got rid of that. Because in Sword and Shield, I have never fought another person who had a starter except for the champion. So it's like, okay, so we've just ignored the fact that there are other people out there. It's like, well, you guys are doing so good in generations 5 and below. Did you guys just get whole new well, I mean, they did. I was gonna say, did you guys get a whole new employee group? And I was like, yeah, I guess technically they would have. They would have had all new employees. So maybe these guys just aren't as hardcore Pokemon people, you know? They're just average gamer workers or whatever, and they've forgotten the classics. Alrighty, let's fly! Whee! Hey, hun! We got surf! Well, I already know who was going on, so she already told me. It is going on her penguin, because her penguin always had surf in the old days. So, goodbye, Brian. Sorry, if she changes her mind, we have Brian as a TM, so... Honestly, I think that would be epic. That would be a real free roam game. Like, I mean, obviously it'd be hard to do it for every city, but like, do one that has like 3 separate starter cities or something. You know? So you start in a different, it's like in Digimon. Digimon has that kind of style where you start in a specific area and that gives you your Digimon choice. That's why I always said, despite its grind heaviness, Digimon World 2 is the best Digimon game in my opinion. I will play the tar out of that game because it's basically Digimon and Pokemon mixed together perfectly. Though I am really looking forward to this new game. Comes out October for those who don't know. Nope, comes out October, I think 3rd is what it said. Rare candy. I'm so stoked. It looks amazing. That I don't know. I think it's multiplayer in the sense of I think you can fight each other's Digimon teams, but I don't know if it's like cooperative. That I'm not 100% sure on. He's a sailor, so typically they have fighting types, so... Oh, absolutely. Necro, if that is a multiplayer game, I am down. Like, I love Digimon and anybody else who loves Digimon, because Digimon... I will die on this hill, in my opinion, that Digimon is better than Pokemon. In certain areas. Obviously, Digimon has always struggled with games. Digimon has struggled a lot with games. And that's just because the company just doesn't know where they want to take Digimon. But they've made some winners. They like Digimon Survive, the Digimon Stories games, like Digimon World 1 and 2. Like all of them, they've had winners. And they've had meh. But then again, lately so has Pokemon. Because let's face it, Scarlet and Violet, definitely not up to snuff. It is not even close to the level that Pokemon should be at. I mean, seriously, Zelda made a way better free roam game than Pokemon ever could. And who are you? You're a rock and roller, right? Actually, I probably don't want to have you out there then. You are probably the person I want. Because you probably have electric types. Or bug types. Go to sleep. Don't you focus energy on me. I mean, rock and rollers always have electric types or musical types, and there's only 2 things in this game that do that. So can't. Oh, jeez, don't get me started, Necro. Trust me, you don't want to. I am. This new age concerns me greatly. I'm so stoked though, because it's very unique starters for a Digimon game. Like, I'm really looking forward to the uniqueness. Though Devimon has already been used as a starter before, so that I'm kind of like meh. But I'm still gonna choose Devimon because I'm a virus type user. Hi, honey.
Do you know if Dad, Mom, or you had made those brownies already? Because I can't find the box.
Yeah, you did. And
When did I make
or no,
them?
Mom made them. Mom made them in the little glass jar a while back, remember?
Right. Birthday.
Yeah.
I saw brownies on my TikTok and I wanted something sweet, so I was gonna just make something that I could follow. Brownies are different. You don't put anything on top of brownies.
I think it's Gamamon, Demi Devimon,
Yay.
and
You
Patamon.
better pick it.
No, Gamamon. The fish guy. The walrus. Because there's also Gamamon from the new show. She likes Gamamon. Gamamon is the original water Digimon. Honestly, yeah, it is always weird that Renamon is considered a rookie because she is. Well, I mean, then again, let's face it, there are some rookies out there. Like, look at the Tyrannosaurs and stuff. There are some rookies out there that are ridiculously big. Oh man, you know, people give all these new shows, you know, dude, freaking Ghost Game was amazing. Like, that is where anime should be for Digimon right now, and it is great. I'm looking forward to the new continuation, the supposed finale of the original cast. I have not watched any of Try. Everyone keeps telling me I need to, and especially apparently to watch this new one because it takes place after Try. Honestly, I don't know. I'm on the fence because I know Try changes a lot of things. Or not changes, but they do a lot with the main cast that I'm like, not really crazy about. Yeah, exactly. And so that's why I'm just like, I'm here or there, and maybe I'll watch it, maybe I won't. I'm not 100% sold either way. Wah, 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 wah. Do. Save state. Make sure I'm on save state, not load. All right, everybody. Tough fight. Hey, Vanity. Yeah. What's funny is actually, I just introduced my wife to the Digimon movie. She wasn't a huge fan, and I'm like, yeah, that's because it's like trying to watch original Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. You have to have the nostalgia. If you don't have the nostalgia, it doesn't do nearly as much for you. Yep, here comes this annoying strat. Two can intimidate. Jerk. He's gonna really do this strat. I hate this so much. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, I can't keep letting take damage, so we'll switch. If you're wondering why I'm not switching into my penguin who has aerial ace, it's because this thing can also know close combat, and I ain't taking that risk. Come on. Only downside is the permanent weather. I love it, but I also hate it. It's a double-edged sword, but sometimes necessary evil. Ah. Alright. Now we see who they send out, because that'll determine what he's got. He doesn't have a Magnemite, does he? I don't think he does, but now I'm second guessing myself. Nope, he's got a Heracross. Okay. That's honestly not any better, but still. Okay. I know it can know rock moves, but I feel like that's unlikely right now. So let's switch. Because I know it can eventually learn Stone Edge, but I think that's like way down the road. Oop. Night Slash, okay. That's still not great, because if that crits, that still could be our end, but I think we should be fine. Because this is 4 times effective, so... Scary. There's Staraptor again. There it goes again. It loves this strat because it wants to go for Endeavor. Come on, please kill. Thank freaking gosh for the sandstorm. Torterra, knew you'd be coming. Alrighty. What do you have? Silverwind. That should do a decent chunk. And I feel like you'll survive maybe a crunch. I have to assume. Oh, it's just bite. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, it's going for bite again, so... And now it should, theoretically, go for the grass type move. Okay, we resist that. And it's got a weakened attack, so... Oh yeah, we're okay, we're definitely good. It's trying to leech seed me. That's annoying. Torterra ain't no joke. Oh, geez. Ooh. Ay, Chihuahua. Last is a Rapidash. Oh yeah, no, I totally got this. Look at that. I got so much coverage coming out of me, the place that things come out of. Oh yeah, got it. It's going for a physical type moves. And I'm not hurt by the sandstorm, but it is, so... Ah, you fool! You've sealed your fate. A strong fire move actually might have been a threat. Like I said, I love this game. The rival is actually challenging. It's like the first time in history. Just a bit better than me. Is that it? Just a bit? I don't know. I'd qualify me being a little bit better than just a bit. But okay. Alrighty. Hello there. Ship out of danger. Hello, Steelix. Oh. Fine. Rude. Ha! Too late! Little chip damage. Neutral, because you're ground type. Was kind of hoping that'd do a little bit more damage, but you know what? It's a Steelix. Can't get mad. Alright, let's try to do a little defense dropping, shall we? There we go. Thank you. All right, can't use the same move. That's right. I forgot. Wow, all 5 turns. That's impressive. Luck be a lady tonight. Ha! You lose. Magnemite, Magnemite. This gym does not give enough XP. So annoying. Do 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 do. The fact that we're hitting these sand tombs is nothing but helpful because that's 70 accuracy. Really annoying. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Just beat that rival. We don't have to do that again, do we? Scissor. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We ain't having that. Takes a lot of prep to deal with Scizor. Caesar? Is that your name, Caesar? Oh, Magnemite. Didn't expect that one. Uh-oh. Well, we just serve it out then. When in doubt. Sure, I believe you. What? Take care of yourselves, everybody. Make sure, drink some water. Be healthy. Hey, Hun! Hun! Aztec wants to learn Whirlpool.
Sorry for the snap, but I had my headphones completely on and the hyper focus was there. Whirlpool. Pops him in, but it's weak as hell. I know that.
15 power.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Yeah. Man, this is just altering reality around Aztec. Wom. Aha! Broke through this time. You fool! Your best laid plans of mice and men have failed. Brianna of Tarth. I think that's all I can do here. That's all the trainers, so we gotta go heal. I don't think we can encounter anything in Iron Island except Steelix, I want to say. Maybe Magnemite? I don't know, I'll have to check. But we can go there and deal with those. Because we do gotta go, gotta go find Riley. Gotta go find Riley. Bum. Oh, wait. Hey, I can go get, U-turn. But no, not that. We have Surf now, which gives us access to a lot. There is a place right over here. We get Giga Drain. Though I think Beautifly learns Giga Drain naturally. Yes, actually quite soon. And Bug Buzz. So there we go. So we can get them their better move sets. Be nice if they could learn anything else than Gust, but you know, it is what it is. Still, it's a stab flying type move, so can't argue. Can't argue with results. Now can we? Alright, and then what about Hippowdon? Alright, he'll learn Earthquake soon. Good. Alright, I think that covers most of our issues then. But really, we don't need Giga Drain, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to get it. Was there anything else I could get with... yeah, X Scissor, but I don't think anybody on our team can even learn that, so what's the point of going to get it? But yeah, there's X Scissor down here, I know that. Other than that... I can go get... Flamethrower and Thunderbolt. Over here, Floroma Town. And there's a new encounter area. But only thing you can encounter there is Magnemites, so... Which isn't a bad encounter. Yeah. Citrus berry. Would have liked more than one, but hey. We pears. Western pear is what they're based on. Yellow shard. Yippee! Yippee! Yes. I just remembered we could actually go and get all this stuff, so... Because now we can get Flamethrower, and we can get a lot of, shards if we want to use the Move Rememberer, or the Move Tutor. Run. Machoke. Machoke, Machoke. Seismic toss. How dare he? This is why keeping seismic toss is a good thing. Because look at that. All that extra damage. It really is too bad that we don't get to learn any better flying type moves, but Gust isn't bad. Goes with our best stat. Stab makes it a solid 60 base damage, and the super effective makes it 120. Anyone else knows we actually have a very even split here? We have 3 boys, 3 girls. That's an I didn't even notice that until just now. Oh. Calcium. Gotta have your milk. Special attack. I'll save that. Who knows what I might use it on. Whee! Johnny Sliding Puzzle doing his job. For those who don't know, Johnny Sliding Puzzle is a reference to a Team 4-star moment. I think originally actually it was in Dragon Ball Z. Not Boost Fury, but one of those 3 GBA games. Legacy of Goku, that's what they're called. Legacy of Goku games. And there was a guy who was like the hippest cat, and if you walk into his house, he's got like all these big music stuff going around, and they started nicknaming him like Johnny something or other every time he, something showed up. And all of a sudden in Pokemon, they started naming him Johnny Sliding Puzzles and Johnny Teleport Pad. It's one of my favorites. For those who've never watched Team 4-Star other than their Dragon Ball Z Abridged, highly recommend their Nuzlocke, especially their first 3. Very entertaining. Lock on. Yeah, none of your moves can hit me though, except for a steel type move, which always hits anyway. You're wasting my time. I did my time. Holden. I am not holden to you. Or beholden to you, I believe is the term, but even Red Shard. Red Shard number 5. Consume at your own risk. Blue Shard. Green Shard. Hey, one of every color. Got the rainbow. Firestone! Whoa, wouldn't that be useful? For those who didn't watch my last game, I got so stuck on one of the Trickmaster houses in the Omega Ruby game for our Soul Link. Oh man, that got me so infuriated. They upped his difficulty level from the original to the 3Ds. Magmar! I'm not afraid of you. I should be, but I'm not afraid of you. Especially when you go for a non-stab dark tap. It'd be more intimidating if you were using flamethrower. See? I warned you. Yay, flamethrower. Hello, Mr. Fuego. Fuego. Ah, it is Fuego. Have a Fuego. Actually, I do enjoy Fuegos. They are very good. Fuego Red. Delicious. Terrible for you because it's soda, but still. All the shards. Okay. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Oh wait, there's also something I can get here too. If I recall correctly, there is another TM here, which I don't know if anybody can use, but still, doesn't hurt to have. Okay. Dude's just chilling, wants to fight, why not, right? Nothing can go wrong. Cricketoon! Oh no, it all went wrong! If you're wondering why I went for Sand Tomb, it's because I don't remember where I remember this from, but I'm pretty sure Cricketoon can learn Counter. Though I might be remembering wrong. It's just not out of the realm of possibility, let me tell you, because Pokemon has so many weird movesets for their Pokemon, you just never know. Oh, 1 second, everybody. I just saw something I should do and fix. Transform. There we go. Just realized the dialogue was iffy there. And then... Ah. There we go. I think that works. Thank you for the lurk, Necro. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. I'm silly. There we go. That's what I was seeing on the thing. Alright. Moving on then. If I recall correctly. And I do recall his yellow cat. I don't believe we told her that. Poison jab. Alrighty, and then, what was I doing? There was something I was doing. Oh, yeah, back to the city. Whee! Do do do. Do 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 do. Iron Island! Set sail for adventure! Do. Oh, this is like the only place you can also find quillfish later down the road too. Also, or if I wanted to, I could catch a wingle or a tentacle. First floor: Zubats, Golbats, Geodudes, Gravelers, Onyx. Okay, I have all those, so technically I could stay on the first floor and not have to worry about anything. The only other place is Steelix on the bottom second floor, so I should not have anything to worry about. But I don't have to worry about encountering something I don't want to encounter or what have you. Hi, Riley. Thanks for the HMO4. So many HMs. And sadly, you need most of them for the, what do you call it? There's no reason to go left. It's a protector. I don't have a, what do you call it? Hello, Golbat. Already have you. That's why I evolved my Pokemon. Escape. Do 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 do. Graveler! 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 No, I don't want to deal with you. Hello there. I am your enemy. That's not true. We're all friends here. Relatively. What you got? You got nothing. You got nothing, son. You got nothing. You got a quick attack. That's all you got. You got quick attack. Right. Ha! You lose. Alright, where's my repels? Ugh. Can't even use that. Rude. Give me useless things. World's slowest elevator. Hello there. Can we be friends? Ah, suppose not. Well, that's all fine and dandy. Hoo-yah! Oh, that's just rude. Magnemite, Magnemite. Hey, unnecessary crit. But hey, always welcome. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Poor guy. Yawn. He's a fast snake. Very fast, heavy rock snake. Dragon breath. It's always weird that he can learn that. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Oh yeah. Oh. Trying to lower his defense. Steelix is a tough boy. He went for the polish. Spit and polish. Yeah. That's what you get. Really? Slam? You don't have like, I don't know. Heavy Slam doesn't exist yet. Iron Tail. You don't have Iron Tail yet? Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Stop being faster. I don't like it. It's not nice. That was just rude. Oh wait, doesn't speed also affect your evasiveness? Or am I thinking of a different gen? Ah, there we go. Add insult to injury. Finally. For those who don't know, my wife chooses my movesets, but earlier she chose all my movesets for me. So she's getting rid of Sand Tomb. She got tired of me yelling at her, so she just kind of made me a list. I'll yell at her again though once we catch a new Pokemon. You know, fair is fair after all. Iron Tail. Star Piece. Oh, I could use that earlier. XP share. Llama needs the levels. Our bug is a little weak right now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on, they could upbeat that music a bit. Ha! You fool! I always like how the Pokemon on your partner teams in this game are leveled up to your next level cap. So when you find the girl in the dark cave, her Pokemon's at 26. And then the Pokemon in the forest was a 22. And then this one's at 41. So it's like they're letting you know, not so subtly. Gotta wonder how disappointing it is for them to realize that a stab 41 level difference of Lucario by Lucario does not somehow kill a Rhyhorn. And Steelix. Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh. One at a time. Never fight these ace trainers with him. His Pokemon sucks. And he only has one. Dragon Breath. Wow. Okay. Really? A stab 60 base dragon? I guess we're a physical attacker. Or either that or Quagsire is way bulkier than I give him credit for. Okay, that was a crit. I was about to say, are you serious? There can only be one. Sorry, Junior. You want an earthquake? Well, if you insist. Lily loves bringing down the house. Jonah. Do you know the story of a man named Jonah? Yes. Would you like to hear a song about him? More like a big musical number. Oh, that's right, he heals us. Do 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 do. Earthquake. Curse your pro strats, and they didn't work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really, why am I not surprised? Alrighty. Uh, would have been hilarious if he had fallen. Aha! This has more accuracy. Take that, Brenda. That's what you get for naming yourself that. Okay, it's technically not your fault, but still. Team Galactic, you fiends! You said it, brother. I don't know. I feel like calling me brother is a little bit, you know, unfair. Like, we just met, you know. Ah. Bad kitty. Mean, look. It's the meanest. Ah, Krogunk. That is slightly terrifying, to be honest. Hey. Cut the frog down to size. I mean, I feel like I'm inclined to have to do this, you know, it's kind of, it goes with the territory after all. Oops. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm sorry, Stunky. You're my favorite. There's Giga Drain. Replace Mega Drain. Bye, Lucario. I mean, in fairness, I'm about to get one for myself, so I mean, fair is fair after all. You lose! You get nothing, sir! Nothing! Ugh. I'll come back. Little by little. Shiny stone. Well, that'd be good if we had, oh, we do. We have, Roselia. We can get Roserade if we ever have to. And a Middle Coat. Well, that'd be good for our steel attacks. That's normally where you find Reggie's Steel, by the way, if you guys don't know. It's post-game, though. You have to have an event. Acres away! You guys think we're ready? I think we're ready. I forget, can steel types be frozen? Yes, steel types can be frozen. Oh, okay. Good to know. In that particular case, if my plan needs to work, we might have to give a spear berry to Aztec, just in case of the worst case scenario. And then give you the amulet coin, because you'll probably switch in. And then you have the what? The cherry berry for fire attacks. Good. And then what do you have? You don't need that anymore. Give you the citrus berry. Alright everybody, gym time. It is Father's Day, so let's fight the father. The only father in the video game that we see canonically until post-game. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. That explains a lot. Wait, I don't think that solved the issue. Did it? I can't tell. It's in reverse for me, so I have no idea. Yeah, I noticed that too. That's weird. How does that happen? That is so weird. That's alright. We'll have to figure it out later. That's just... I didn't even notice that. Good eye. No, no. Don't do it. She'll be mad. Save state. Yes, I defeated your son. Happy Father's Day, by the way. Magneton, Magneton. Metal sound. Wow, it outsped us. Did not expect that. But I should have. That's like a major threat down for us, so I'm not complaining. Okay, it should not use Earthquake. It should use either Ice Fang or Flash Cannon. Okay, went for Flash Cannon. That works just fine. We resist that. We resist that twice over. All right, another big threat down. I don't remember what moves he has, but even still. I don't think he has Earthquake, but it doesn't hurt to be safe. Ha! One Metal Burst down. Good to know. Okay, he's gonna fall asleep, and then we can just surf him. Oh good, he went, yeah, he went for a physical boost. Your steel type pales in comparison to mine. And that, my friends, is why you put it to sleep first, because Metal Burst would suck. Also, because of the water situation, its defenses have been raised. We did over half, which means I don't think we'll kill from this area. And if it wakes up, that's all she wrote for us, so we're going to switch. And we're going to kind of bide our time, because we do not wipe it out. because of the sandstorm we have actually built up for it. So that's the irony. Oh my gosh, oh, I predicted it! Predicted it! That's right! That is right! Woo! That was close. And it's not using taunt. It usually uses taunt, so you can't set up on it, but... Yeah, I just predicted something that saved Aztec's life. So if Bastiodon doesn't die in one hit, like just now when he didn't die in one hit, he uses Metal Burst, which is like counter, but for every type of attack. So I was like, you know, he might wake up second turn. I know it's very rare, but you know, just to be safe. So, freaking predicted it.
What'd you do?
I switched to my other Pokemon, like I'm about to do right now, because I don't want to risk us not killing it. Because if we get a low roll, it's going to Metal Burst. Ah, we resist. The sandstorm actually boosted its special defense, which is why it didn't die from the surf.
Huh?
Oh, so apparently the chat, when it's actually on, is upside down.
Huh?
Like the words are upside down. Not the chat itself, just the words. Not I'll show you later. I'll show you later.
What do you mean you show me later?
I need to finish this. I'm in the middle of a gym battle.
You couldn't have said something earlier?
I didn't want to bother you. You read it. I wasn't going to bother you with it.
I didn't read it till just now.
Hence why I wasn't going to bother you with it until after the stream.
And yet now I know this entire stream the words have been backwards. I put a lot of effort into this thing to have a very obvious mistake on there not be fixed. Kind of... When I don't have the words to articulate how I'm feeling, it becomes physical.
Alright, let me save. Alright, everybody, that's the gym. On Father's Day, we were able to defeat the father, ironically. Byron. Oh, man, that sounds so much like iron. Wait.
Iron.
No one pronounces it that way. Well, some might. Iron. Yeah, Flash Cannon! Strongest steel-type move in the game. I wonder who we should...
Our half-steel type.
Flash Cannon! Well, there's only one person who can learn it. I mean...
Yeah.
Fairly well, Metal Claw. You've been our ace all this time. Now we have a gun!
Napoleon is a tank.
And we just gave the tank its ammo. That was epic. Oh, wait, don't let me forget. I gotta put the badge on. Yeah. All right, save state. Make sure it's on save state. All right, everybody. This has been an awesome stream. We appreciate you guys checking in with us, and make sure to check in with us tomorrow for our favorite franchise Mondays, where we are getting back to our favorite franchise, which is right now God of War Ragnarok. And it is getting intense. We just got to the land of the Aesir gods. So
As Atreus.
As Atreus, not as Kratos yet, but still, it's pretty epic. Now we're gonna hop over to our rival, as you saw earlier, named after Vanity Fox. Let's give her some support as she plays the new Five Nights at Freddy's game,
Which I didn't know existed.
Secret of the Mimic. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Father's Day and Sunday. Bye, everybody.